What's up, Craig? What's up, Craig? Guys, we've got one filled tonight from Facebook. We'll do it. If there's enough folks in here, we'll try a live fill. I thought that the YouTube studio was working. I could not get it to work. So I didn't find a new studio app. So one more time, we're going to have this horrible lag. I'll find something better tomorrow. I didn't look last week after we ended the break. I went live on YouTube Studio. It worked perfect. So here we are. I'm so sick of this. Oh well. If it wasn't for the hard times, you wouldn't appreciate the good. Alright, guys. Let's get this sorted. Had baseball tonight. High school baseball. College. The college games are on. If I go see my son play college ball, then I don't have time to do the breaks. If we just go to the high school game, we've got plenty of time. Okay. All right, let's get this written out, get it sorted out, get one done, see if we can do another. I will be back tomorrow. We'll probably do a gold rush tomorrow. Man, fucking camera keeps moving. Eesh. That isn't working. That's a difference. Good grief. Hold still. Tighten the base. There we go. Much better. Hey. Okay, we got it. This is from Facebook tonight. Got the one. Hope everybody had a great week. Weather's looking up where I'm at. Hopefully it is where you are. We're supposed to have rain all weekend. Now they're saying no rain all weekend. So that's phenomenal. So I can finally get my boat out. Haven't done any fishing this year. Every time I'm ready to go, we get crazy ass winds and my kids play baseball. So, I figure the water will be there in a couple weeks when season's over. '70s in Pennsylvania. Nathan, you're getting rain all weekend. Somehow we avoided it. It's the fourth. Well, possibly. Sometimes I think the weatherman likes to tell me it's not going to rain just to see my face when it does. I assume it's a little more fun to Tell people it's going to be a great week. Nice in New York City for 420. Can't be. Oh, when is that? That's Sunday. Oh, wow. 420 coincides with Easter. Yeesh. Be a whole lot of meals eaten on Easter this year. Not much left over. Craig's birthday is tomorrow. Nice. Happy birthday, Craig. I'd sing, but everybody would change the channel. And I would be humiliated. There are a lot of people bad at things. There are very few people as bad as I am at singing. What's a Houston? Jacksonville. I forgot Jacksonville. No. So they went on the other side of Chicago, New England, Cleveland, Dallas, San Fran, Tampa Bay. All right, there's 16 set out. I do too. I like holidays where I don't have to do anything. My favorite holiday. I mowed my yard today. I took a half a day off work, so I got to get some yard work done so people can come to my house. All right, guys, here we go. We got Zach, Buffalo, Tennessee, Nathan, Pittsburgh, Minnesota, Bill, Philly, Chargers. I will be putting pictures on tomorrow, guys. I forgot today. I'm sorry. Ty, Detroit, Seattle, Phil, Miami, New Orleans, Al, Cincy, Indy, Vlad, Green Bay, Baltimore. That's how it works for me, too. In the last week, I've had to mow twice. Scott, Tampa Bay, Denver. It rained so much Monday through Wednesday. I think that was this week. My weeks are getting all screwed up. Al, San Fran, Dallas, Arizona, Carolina. Yeah, this seems like a good year to be a lawnmower man. Christopher, Cleveland, the Giants. Jesse, New England, the Jets. Jacob, Chicago, Vegas. Ian, Jacksonville, the Rams. Scorching Sports Cards, Houston. Did I not put? Okay, there's two in there. Scorching Sports Cards, Houston, Atlanta, and Dave. You close this up with Washington. Get Kansas City. All right, guys, in this first break, the only pre-fill, we got Zach, Buffalo, Tennessee, Nathan, Pittsburgh, Minnesota, Bill, Philly and the Chargers, Ty, Detroit, Seattle, Bill, Miami, New Orleans, Al, Cincy, Indy, Flat, Green Bay, Baltimore, Scott, Tampa Bay, Denver, Al, San Fran, Dallas, Arizona, Carolina, Christopher, Cleveland and the Giants, Jesse, New England and the Jets, Jacob, Chicago and Vegas, Ian, Jacksonville and the Rams, Scorching Sports Cards, Houston, Atlanta, and Dave closed us up with Washington and Kansas City. All right, guys, let's get our magic number. And we'll get us a couple boxes. This is a 2-boxer. As always, our random number will be between 4 and 9. We will randomize it 5 times to figure out that number. I did not get a new camera since last week, but I am using the old camera, so I like it better. Hope you do too. Going to number 4 tonight. We are multiplying by 4. I think I got it right at 100 boxes filled. I didn't fill them all. If we happen to get a box that's not there, we'll try it again. All right, here we go, 4 times. We're going with 29 and 00. 29 and 00. I'm looking for 29. 28. There's 29, 00. That stack should be there. Randomize that list 4 times. 29 and 00. All right, guys, we got them both. 29. Oh, shoot. And 00. Yeah, this old camera, it's the camera I used to use. I don't know if anybody remembers, but it wouldn't focus quickly. But it seems to be working a whole lot better now. I'm not going to complain. The only problem now is OBS Studio has a whole lot of lag. I don't like the lag. YouTube had just a couple seconds, and now I think I'm running at about 20 seconds lag. So I'd like to find something a little faster. If you go live and you have a good studio to use, let me know. I'd appreciate it. All right, guys, first box tonight, 00. Good luck. Here we go. What we got here? This one, Houston, the Texans. That is Scorching Sports Cards. All right, Ray, let's see what you got. Get rid of the box. Gonna be a flash. Put that in the box. I did. Houston Texans flash. And this one is Beckett authenticated. Man, Beckett is authenticating a lot lately. Both earpieces are in. And there it is, right between the cow's horns. That is going to be a tight end. Nice hit, Ray. Dalton Schultz on the Houston flash. Nice hit. For the last month or so, I've had a list of teams that have not hit. And the teams that have not came out in the last month or so are actually New England. The Chargers hit last week, I think, and I didn't scratch them off. New England, Jacksonville, and Baltimore are the last 3 teams. New England, Where's my scratch? Here it is. New England, Jacksonville, Baltimore. You did hit Chargers. I've just been keeping track for my own fun. I didn't do a contest like Al or anything, but just interesting to see. Once they all get scratched off, I'll write them back up there and start over. All right, guys, box 29. Here we go. Good luck. This one is Tampa Bay on a lunar. Tampa Bay Buccaneers lunar. Tampa Bay is someone I didn't remember to set out. Scott. All right, Scott, let's see what you get. Bag. Earpiece fell on the floor. I got it. Back in there. That going to be Beckett authenticated. I'm used to the camera being higher. Sorry about that. Thomas guesses Sapper Allstott. Both are in. Not Sapp or Allstott. Going a little younger. The running back. Picked a couple years ago. Rashid White, I believe. I think I got that first name. Teams up with Bucky Irving in the backfield for the Buccaneers. Nice hit, Scott. It is White. On the Tampa. Lunar. Nice hit. All right, guys, here we go. Two offensive guys, a tight end and a running back. First two for tonight. Let's see how many we got in the room. 14. We can try one. Let's go one box on this live fill. One box live fill. Let me get it typed in. There it is. One box break. Grab a spot if you want one. I think tomorrow I'm going to do, we haven't done it in a while, a 3-box individual teams. I'll put out pictures and then we'll try a 3-box individual team. I'll team up the last few teams, so it'll end up being like $32 or $33 a spot. But you'll get to pick your team. We got Vlad, Cincinnati, but that would be tomorrow. Studio. Vlad, Cincy, Tyler just behind on Cincy. Bill, Pittsburgh. Excuse me. Nathan just behind on Pittsburgh. Dave, Philly. Brugman, Buffalo. Bill just behind on Philly. Al, Detroit. Bill late on Buffalo. Back up there. Craig late on Detroit. Jeremy, Chargers. Jeremy, Chargers. Dave late on Pittsburgh, but you got Washington. Brugman, Miami. Roger, it's auto correcting you. I don't know what it's auto correcting you to. I'm sorry. Bill, Lato, Miami. Al, San Francisco. Somebody has a guess on the. Let me know. Dave, the Bears. Al. Oh, wait. Let's see. Al was San Francisco. Roger was Green Bay. Got it. I'm going to put you in there. And then I'll go Al. San Francisco. We got Wait, what the hell did I do? Anyway. Roger, Green Bay. And then we had Dave, Chicago. Roger, Green Bay. Al, Dallas. I already got your San Francisco. It was Dallas. Got it. Craig. Late on Washington. And Green Bay. Bill, New England. That's spot 13. Tyler, Kansas City. 14. So we got 2 left. I'll run through a little bit of what I remember. Houston's got a CJ Stroud. Tampa Bay has Bucky Irving. Jacksonville has a Trevor Lawrence. Tyler. Nathan. Raiders. I think we filled. Nathan, Las Vegas. And Tyler, the Jets. That fills it. I forgot a couple teams in there. Or for the course. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That's all of them. Okie dokie. We're in the bag. There's. Let's grab some randoms on this one box. Let me mark it as a one box. We will try another one box. We'll do these live fills as one boxes tonight. Might start doing Friday as live fill one box. Saturday is live fill 2 box for a little bit. I want to start doing some more stuff though. I've got completely out of jerseys, minis, and whatnot. So might start trying some of that. Okay. Vlad started off with Cincy. Got Carolina. Bill, Pittsburgh. Baltimore. Dave, Philly. Tennessee. Brugman, Buffalo. Cleveland. Al, Detroit. Jacksonville. Jeremy, Chargers. Texans. Dave, Washington. Indy. Brugman, Miami. Atlanta. Al, San Francisco. Tampa Bay. Dave, Chicago. And the Rams. Roger, Green Bay. Arizona. Al, Dallas. Minnesota. Bill, New England. Seattle. Tyler, Kansas City. New Orleans. Nathan, Vegas. The Giants. And Tyler, the Jets. The Broncos. All right, guys, we got Vlad, Cincy, Carolina, Bill, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Dave, Philly, Tennessee, Brugman, Buffalo, Cleveland, Al, Detroit, Jacksonville, Jeremy, Chargers, Texans, Dave, Washington, Indy, Brugman, Miami, Atlanta, Al, San Fran, Tampa Bay, Dave, Chicago and the Rams, Roger, Green Bay, Arizona, Al, Dallas, Minnesota, Bill, New England, Seattle, Tyler, Kansas City, New Orleans, Nathan, Vegas and the Giants, and Tyler, Jets, Broncos. That's got us filled. All right, guys. Let's grab a box. Four times. Box on top. Box we open. If it's not one of the boxes that are left, if it's one that we've already opened, I'll hit it one more time. And four. We're looking at box 99. It's there. 99. The Ricky Wild Thing Vaughn box. Randomize that four times. Box 99. $99. Okay. 99. Let's jump right into this thing. Like I said, gonna try another one. We're sticking with one boxers for tonight. We'll do another one after this. This box, number 99. Let's see what we got. Good luck. $99. Pittsburgh. It's a Steeler. Pittsburgh Steelers. Can't go wrong with the Steeler. Fanatics authenticated. Both earpieces are in. Pittsburgh in this one. Bill. Hey. Bill had Pittsburgh. All right, Bill, let's see what you got. Boom. Boom. Awesome hit. It's the big guy. Big Ben. Not the clock, the quarterback. Ben Roethlisberger. Nice hit, Bill, on the Steeler Classic Speed. Man, Steeler fans everywhere, I think we all can agree, we miss Big Ben. It has been a long time since we've had above average quarterback play. Above average. It's been a long time since we've had average quarterback play in Pittsburgh. All right, guys, we're going to try another one box. If it goes quickly, we'll do one after that. If it goes slowly, this will be it. So let's see what we can do. There it is, one boxer. Sorry, Al. This lag is killing me. It lags so much. I don't know how to make it stop. I'm gonna private message you, Al, find out what studio you use, because my lag, it's making this very difficult. By the time I turn it. I'm already this far ahead. Bill. Philly, Detroit. Dave laid on Philly. Tyler, Cincy. Bill, Miami. Brugman. The Buffalo Bills. Al laid on Detroit. Craig laid on Detroit. Al, San Francisco. Jeremy, got your Chargers. Al, the Cowboys. Tyler, Green Bay. Craig laid on Green Bay. Brugman laid on Detroit. Dave, Washington and Houston. Craig, New England. That is spot 12. Al, Minnesota Vikings. Dave, the Bears. Roger, Baltimore. Spot 15. I think I forgot a helmet, but that's all right. All right, we got one spot left. Let me figure out which helmet I forgot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. No, I got them all. Just spaced them odd. We're missing one spot. We got one spot left. There's an LT in the Giants. There's a Bo in the Raiders. Jets. Good grief, who I just put in there? I can't remember who I put in. I think there's a Garrett Wilson. Chiefs. I don't remember which Chiefs are in there. I got to review my list. Jacksonville has a Trevor Lawrence. Pittsburgh has a Mean Joe. New Orleans. Who did I put in New Orleans? I think there's an Olave. Indy. We pulled Edge last week. I gotta check. I can't remember. Brugman, Vegas for the close. All right, that's pretty quick. We'll do one more after this. Next one will probably be the last one. That'll give us a total of 6 helmets for the night. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's get some randoms for this one box. I'm going to keep saying that. That way I remember it. All right. Bill, Philly, Detroit. You got Jacksonville and the Rams. Tyler, Cincinnati. Giants. Bill, Miami. New Orleans. Brugman, Buffalo. Tampa Bay. Al, San Francisco. Excuse me. Tennessee. Jeremy, Chargers. Got you the Browns. Al, got Dallas and Seattle. Tyler, Green Bay. Pittsburgh. I don't think I have another Roethlisberger. I'm going to have to get more in. Dave, Washington and Houston. Denver, Atlanta. Oh, I wrote everything in the same color. That sucks. Craig, New England, Carolina. Al, Minnesota, Arizona. Dave, Chicago, Kansas City. Roger, Baltimore, the Jets. And Brugman closed us with Vegas. It's Indy. Okay, guys, I got Bill, Philly, Detroit, Jacksonville, and the Rams. Tyler, Cincy, the Giants. Bill, Miami, New Orleans. Brugman, Buffalo, Tampa Bay. Al, San Fran, Tennessee. Jeremy, Chargers, Browns. Al, Dallas, Seattle. Tyler, Green Bay, Pittsburgh. Dave, Washington, Houston, Denver, and Atlanta. Craig, New England, Carolina. Al, Minnesota, Arizona. Dave, Chicago, Kansas City. Roger, Baltimore and the Jets. And Brugman, Vegas and Indy. Okie dokie, let's get us a box. Do plan on trying one more live fill after this. Think we can fill one more one boxer. Maybe. It is Easter weekend. Hope everybody's got great Easter plans this year. Kind of miss hunting Easter eggs when I was a kid. We didn't have candy or crappy little toys in them or anything. My family put quarters in those things. And there was always the one big egg that had like $1 bill in it. Oh, man. Felt like I was getting rich. And 4. We got box 32. Randomize that list 4 times. Box 32. It is there. Box 32. Okay. Box 32. Here we go. Good luck. One more after this. Box 32. Who had this one? This one's going to be Tampa Bay on the creamsicle. Tampa Bay. Quarter get you a pack of gum. Tell you what, 40 cents to get you a pack of cards. When I was a kid. Pack of tops from the gas station. If my parents would let me get a pack. Tampa Bay on the creamsicle. That is Brugman. This guy, Beckett, authenticated. Both earpieces are in. It's the other running back. We got both ends of their backfield, I think. This one looking good this last year. Nice hit, Zach. Bucky Irving on the creamsicle. Nice hit. You're welcome. Nice hit. He's a good one. All right, guys, we're going to try one more live fill. One more live fill. It will paste. There, pasted. There it is. Last one of the night. Like I said, hopefully tomorrow we can get this studio straightened out a little bit so that I can have a little less lag, make it a little easier. All right. Don't send on this one until it fills. Going a little bit slower. We got Bill, Philly and Detroit. Tyler, Cincinnati. Vlad, Green Bay. Bill, Miami. Brugman, Buffalo. Tyler, Dallas. Craig, Washington. Al, San Fran, Minnesota. That puts us to spot 10. So we got a long way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 open spots. Al, Kansas City. 5 open spots. Brugman, New England. 4 open spots. Looking better. So we got 4 open spots. Let me read off. We got Vegas. There's a bow. Let's move everything back a little bit. New camera doesn't quite cover everything like the old one. Bo is on Vegas. Chargers. There is a Herbert. Baltimore. Also a light outside my window. Would have been awkward. Baltimore, there's a Ray Lewis. Chicago. God, I can't remember who's in Chicago, but I know they're good. Houston has CJ Stroud. Arizona, JJ Watt. Pittsburgh, Mean Joe Green. Denver. I think I put an Elway back in there. Al, Baltimore. 3 spots left. Yeah, I think Brugman, Chargers, 2 spots left. Moving right along. Atlanta. We hit the Penix, so I know there's a Matt Ryan. Seattle. I know there's a Largent. I remember putting Largent in there. Baltimore. Tampa Bay has a Warren Sapp. Giants. Vlad, New York Giants. I was going to say there's an LT with the bad motherfucker inscription in there, just like my. I'll put the picture out tomorrow, but I did put it in tonight. The LT, it's pretty awesome. I love the inscription. I got one in my PC. Jacksonville has a Trevor Lawrence. Jets, say Garrett Wilson. Rams, I believe there's a Kurt Warner. We do have 1 spot left. Just 1. Browns, oh crap, Myles Garrett. Tennessee, there's a 4 signed helmet. It's a Rave, and it's got CJ2K, I think Lindale White, and 2 others. Craig, Denver for the close. All right, we got it. Got it, guys. I appreciate it. I didn't think that one was going through. 16th. All right. Let's get this sucker loaded up. All ready to go. This will be the last one of the night, guys. I'm going to go ahead and list Gold Rush in the morning. I'm going to do a blind drop on it. It'll be sometime before noon Eastern time. It'll be the last box from our last case. No problem, Craig. I appreciate the close. All right, let's get these randoms, get a box, get to bed. Man, I'm old. 20 years ago, Friday started at 11. Now, I'm in bed by midnight most time. Bill, Philly and Detroit. Atlanta, Seattle. I don't know if I miss the days of going out and doing things or not. Tyler, Cincy. Arizona. I think I'm so old now. I dread doing things. Vlad, Green Bay. Indy. Bill, Miami. Pittsburgh. Brugman, Buffalo. Houston. Tyler, Dallas. Tennessee. I always hear getting old. Your testosterone level goes down, your energy goes down, all that crap. I don't think it's age. I think it's kids. I have single friends that, man, they act a lot younger than I do and have a lot more energy. Craig, Washington, Jacksonville. I truly think it's our kids that cause our physical decline. Al, San Fran, Minnesota. Jets, Bucks. Where the hell are they? Nope, Al, Kansas City. Sorry, Al. Tried to skip you. Chicago. Brugman. New England. Vegas. Al. Baltimore. Damn it, they're hooking the bag tonight for some reason. New Orleans. Brugman. Chargers. Panthers. Don't want kids. I wouldn't suggest that. Vlad, Giants, Rams. I'll tell you what, having kids is great. I love it. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I don't know. They age you. Definitely age you. Craig, Denver, Cleveland. It's like kids are like having a stubborn dog that doesn't listen, that's hard to train. But with kids, they learn to talk. So instead of just looking at you with dog eyes, they are yelling at you with human words. Yeah, they definitely drain every ounce of energy. I remember in high school, my week revolved around who I could get to buy me a case of beer. Then I got out of high school, and my week revolved around who I could get to go to the bar with me. Then I had kids, and my week revolved around what time I had to pick them up, what time I had to take them to school or pick them up from school, and then what time their games were. And then I almost forgot what beer tasted like. It's a circle of life. At some point, I learned that how the circle of life worked with Mufasa and the Lion King, you know. Gosh, all of a sudden I've seen all the Disney cartoons and I couldn't tell you any of the good scary movies coming out. Craig should get a hamster. You totally relate. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. Wouldn't trade him for the world, but good grief. Sometimes they're like having a Lamborghini that you'd never trade, and sometimes, man, they're like having a old crapper in the back that doesn't run. Kids, gotta love them. Box 49. I do not see. There it is. 49 is there. Randomize that list 4 times. Box 49. Let's see what we got. Greg needs a dog. There you go. Box 49. Last one of the night. 49 coming at you. Let's end it on a big one. Oh, pretty good ones tonight. Dalton Schultz, Big Ben, Bucky Irvin, and Rasheed White. This one's going to end with an eclipse. Buffalo. Ruckman. This one is Radkey authenticated. A goldfish. Radkey authenticated. Both earpieces are in. Got the picture. There it is. Hall of Fame 14. Number 83. A 575-year-old relic. Did you have to buy the relic? Sorry, Brugman. That is Andre Reed, number 83. Nice hit. 575-year-old Mexican relic. Oh my God, Al. How much does a 575-year-old Mexican relic cost? I don't know why, but I'm picturing Al out there like could you take a Peyton Manning helmet to trade? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Picked it up and moved away. That was always my deal. If we were walking somewhere through a store and my kids broke something, we ran. That's it. Walk away. If it looks too expensive, run like hell. If there's a whole lot of pieces and noise, start pointing the other way and saying somebody else did it and ran away. I love that description. 575-year-old relic. Oh, good grief. That's awesome. All right, guys. That's going to do it for tonight. We had Andre Reed, Bucky Irving, Rasheed White. I believe I'm saying that right. Dalton Schultz and Big Ben Roethlisberger. All right, guys. Good night of breaks. Vacation. Oh, God. Yeah. Nice. 10 minutes after going on vacation. Yeah. But you know what? If the vacation starts bad, it should get better. Yeah, you're welcome, Al. I appreciate it. Enjoy your vacation. Everybody enjoy their Saturday. Hopefully, everybody can come back tomorrow night. We'll break some more helmets. Maybe thinking about doing some other stuff. Maybe a few a dollar break for jerseys or something different. I don't know. Got some stuff I need to get moved, so I'll think about it and get it out there. You're welcome, Zach. All right, guys. Everybody have a great evening.